If you like Denzel Washington, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
Oh, fuck! All right! Whoa! You're so fucking nuts! Fuck!
All right. Everybody settle now.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. The Equalizer, 2014.
This girl, she have a name?
Her name's Alina.
Alina. No, doesn't ring a bell.
The Equalizer is a 2014 vigilante action thriller film directed by Antoine Fuqua and stars Denzel Washington, Martin Sokas, Chloe Grace Moretz, and David Harbour. The Equalizer comes with Denzel Washington at his best and brutal, raw, perfectly directed action sequences. A thrill ride about revenge, codes, assassins, and pure, joyful masculinity. And along the way, The Equalizer manages to tell an emotionally compelling story that makes this movie one of a kind.
I think you can be anything you want to be.
Maybe in your world, Robert. It doesn't really happen that way in mine.
Change your world.
Number 9. Flight 2012.
That's funny though, you know, they only found 2 bottles.
Why's that?
I drank 3. One's missing.
Flight is a 2012 drama film directed by Robert Zemeckis and stars Denzel Washington, Don Cheadle, Kelly Riley, and John Goodman. Being the return to glory from director Robert Zemeckis, Flight discovers the moral convictions and the duality of truth against lies when a pilot successfully crash lands a dead plane and saves hundreds of lives. But when taken to court, his story becomes much more complicated when confronted with his own drug abuse, his emotional instability, and a horrifying truth.
I'm trying to save your fucking life.
What fucking life? Huh? Don't kill yourself on my account, Hugh.
Captain Whitaker, this NTSB hearing is a federal agency hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand that.
Okay, well, we can't play around with these people. Now, we walk in there like this, with this, we're done.
Number 8. Inside Man, 2006.
The robbers disappear, poof. And they don't take a nickel, right?
You asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you.
Inside Man is a 2006 heist thriller film directed by Spike Lee and stars Denzel Washington, Clive Owen, Jodie Foster, Christopher Plummer, and Willem Dafoe. This smartly written bank heist thriller will have you at the edge of your seat with fast-paced acting and brilliant performances. When a perfectionist bank robber and a thick-headed cop go for an ultimate battle, one trying to plan, one trying to stop a dangerous heist, no brick will remain on top of the other.
No robbers, no real victims, no loot missing. It's got to be the first time in law enforcement history.
I never heard of it before.
So you got to ask yourself, what the fuck happened? Don't you miss the case?
I'm not quite sure I like your tone, officer.
You don't like my tone? Then give me a straight answer.
Number 7. Philadelphia, 1993.
You are my hero. Andrew is right. You are the greatest. Are you gay?
Philadelphia is a 1993 legal drama film directed by Jonathan Demme and stars Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. Following an undeniably meaningful message to craft its themes, Philadelphia's sensitive direction forms the first Hollywood movie to inform about and tackle the social issues of AIDS. The homosexual Andrew has contracted the disease, but is afraid of the consequences when informing the people around him, especially his firm. This results in a heartfelt journey of learning to accept the truth.
I am not a homosexual.
Isn't it true that when you realized Andrew Beckett, your golden boy, your future senior partner, was gay and had AIDS, it drove a stake of fear right through your heterosexual heart?
Number 6. Malcolm X, 1992.
So what we reading this one for? Because the truth is lying there. If you read behind the words, you got to take everything the white man says and use it against him.
Malcolm X is a 1992 epic biographical drama film directed by Spike Lee and stars Denzel Washington and Angela Bassett. This autobiography of civil rights movement leader Malcolm X comes to life by astonishing performances and classy direction. Depicting the ambitious yet conflicted epic portrayal of the slain activist, Malcolm X is a movie that sends shivers down your spine and makes you think about society and systematic injustice for a long, long time.
Before there was any such thing as a Jew or a Christian, we were black people. In fact, before there was any such place as America,
we were black. Right. And after America has long passed from the scene, there will still be black people.
Number 5. Man on Fire, 2004.
I'm gonna kill him. Anyone that was involved, anybody who profited from it, anybody who opens their eyes at me.
Based on the 1980 best-selling novel by A.J. Quinnell, Man on Fire was a hit action thriller in 2004. Tony Scott directed this action thriller, starring Denzel Washington as a former U.S. Marine Corps Force reconnaissance officer who goes on a revenge rampage after his charge, 9-year-old Pita Ramos, is abducted in Mexico City. The movie showed a wave of kidnapping cases in the state. It can be seen as a benchmark for one of the most powerful performances by Denzel Washington.
C4, highly explosive. You put them all together, you got a bomb. Not very sophisticated, but very powerful. That's what you have in your ass right now. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Number 4. Training Day, 2001.
You could be number 6 if you act right. But I ain't holding no hands, you understand? I ain't babysitting. You got today, and today only, to show me who and what you're made of.
Training Day is a 2001 crime thriller film directed by Antoine Fuqua and stars Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. This gritty cop drama is not only fast-paced, but suspenseful and proof that Denzel Washington is one of the best actors there is. When a police greenhorn is given the opportunity to spend his first day with a police veteran and special detective, he will soon understand that this officer has blurred the line between right and wrong.
You know this is a gang neighborhood, don't you?
Ow, yeah,
You know it's a gang neighborhood? Then don't come down here. I see you down here again. I'm gonna take your vehicle. I'm gonna make you walk home. I'm gonna let the homeboys up the hill run a train on your girlfriend. You know what a train is, don't you? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks for your cooperation.
Number 3. Glory, 1989.
See, the way I figure this war would be over a whole lot sooner if you boys just turn right on around and head on back down that way.
Glory is a 1989 war film directed by Edward Zwick and stars Matthew Broderick, Denzel Washington, Cary Elwes, and Morgan Freeman. This movie becomes a rare experience through its shining cinematography and a storytelling that searches its concurrence. Following a group of Black Civil War soldiers who did everything they could for their country and who, despite the war being fought on their behalf, were denied any privilege or amenity due to their backgrounds. This is a movie that gets you craving for justice and a happy ending.
There are men dying up that road.
And it wouldn't be nothing but Rebs dying if they let the 54th in it.
Listen. As you were.
Number 2. American Gangster, 2007.
Come on, man, that's your cousin. It ain't shit to me. He don't mean nothing to me. What's he gonna do, go back home? I don't give a damn what he does.
American Gangster is a 2007 biographical crime film directed by Ridley Scott and stars Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Josh Brolin. The movie is fictionally based on the criminal career of Frank Lucas, a gangster who smuggled heroin into the United States on American service planes returning from the Vietnam War. But it is also the story of a dedicated and honest policeman, Richie Roberts, who heads up a joint narcotics task force with the federal government, seeking the leaders of the dealers.
You got business with me, you talk to Huey, Huey, you talk to me, you got it?
All right.
Damn it, never on the phone, you got it?
I got it.
All right, and take them goddamn sunglasses off. Take the goddamn sunglasses off.
Damn it, man.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I've committed no crime. The crime's been committed against me. And I will not wear the clothes of a guilty man. I'll go anywhere you want me to go in this penitentiary, Warden. But you let it be known in no uncertain terms.
I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. Why? Why do you want it?
I grew up with it. I know its power. And if you read it, then so do you. That's why they burned them all after the war.
Number 1. Remember the Titans, 2000.
I didn't ask to be assigned to your staff, so I guess we're both in a situation we don't want to be in. But I can guarantee you this, Coach. I come to win.
Remember the Titans is a 2000 biographical sports film directed by Boaz Yakin and stars Denzel Washington, Will Patton, Donald Faison, and Nicole Ari Parker. This inspirational sports biopic is a smartly written social commentary with well-crafted epic storytelling. Rolling up events that took place in 1971, we witness how Black students are introduced into a white school, now being confronted with prejudice and trying to prove themselves and their capabilities as a football team. It's a truly beautiful story of friendship and acceptance.
Water is for cowards. Water makes you weak. Water is for washing blood off that uniform, and you don't get no blood on my uniform. Boy, you must be outside your mind.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.